Good evening, Boat Club. It is Friday, June 28th. It's going to be a great steak night Friday night. The live music tonight is Chuck Shaley, and he's accompanied by our beloved Simeon Flick. They're going to put together a good show on. The calendar shows them at 7 o'clock, at 6:37. That's happening. I want to give you your first heads up on the happenings for this weekend and part of July 4th. Tomorrow is cleanup day. Starts at 9 o'clock. I had talked a little bit about a project, getting that PB sign. We're going to meet at the club at 9 o'clock. I wasn't clear on that. So 9 o'clock in the morning, we'll gather a crew and we'll take a couple of cars to go over on that job site. The rest of the time we'll be working at the club. We're going to feed you guys, provide a burger or something at the end of this thing, and maybe get you a drink or two if you work really, really hard. So looking forward to as many participants as we can get for cleanup day. Tomorrow night, I had forgotten, we're going to do karaoke tomorrow night. So I'll get that set up, and so that's scheduled for 5 o'clock. Also, I'm planning to get the pontoon boat out tomorrow, and I thought it might be fun to invite new members for a pontoon ride tomorrow afternoon. And I'm not going to be specific and define new members. We can hold 16 in that boat. So as skipper, I'm one, so that's 15 folks. Show up, let's say 1 o'clock. In the middle of the day, it might be a little breezy or something. But what the hell? Let's do a little spin, and we'll call it a new members Mission Bay tour. We'll go out for an hour or so. If you're interested, come on down. If you don't show up, I'll do something else. Okay, Sunday we have a special show, a touring artist, Satellite Sky, and that's going to be 2 o'clock. So try to come down for Sunday for that. Next week, many people are going to be on vacation the whole week, including me, because the way the 4th of July falls. So keep in mind that Monday is this jazz band rehearsal in Chandler Hall. If you have not seen that, you need to come check that out. It's very cool. It's very amazing. I got some ideas. I'm trying to reach out to those guys to see if we can do something special with them. But that's Monday, July the 1st. There is a wedding. It's an open event on Wednesday, the 3rd. So I guess that means we're all invited. I don't know that that's really true, but anyway, there's a wedding on the property. It's not a closed event, so shouldn't affect all of us. Now, here's what I wanted to get to you on July the 4th. So since the 4th is on a Thursday, we're just going to do what we do best. We're going to make it the boat club is going to provide hamburger meat and hot dogs and some of the basics, but let's do full-on potluck. Come down, bring your stuff, let's make a picnic. Let's do a real 4th of July kind of a barbecue thing. You can bring your own food, you can bring whatever. The galley will not be open, but we are providing some stuff. I do have staffing, I understand, in the galley, so we got some people to help us out with some stuff. So it's going to be about us on July 4th. It's about boat club members. Come camping, make it your backyard. There's no live music on the 4th. I am going to host Yard Game Olympics starting about 3 o'clock. So for sure that's bocce, that's horseshoes, and cornhole. So we'll come up with some tournament brackets. Come sign up. We'll play for bragging rights and maybe drink tokens or something of that nature. And that's like late afternoon, 3 o'clock is what I put it down for. Now, important, let's talk about July the 5th. July the 5th is a Friday, but what makes it special is we have a big concert, and it's Whiskey Ridge. This is going to be open to the public. We will be charging non-member cover charge. We show the band starting at, one of them says 7 o'clock, the other says 6 o'clock. I don't know. I don't know which it is. One of those two, so be ready for either or. But here's the deal. The galley will be open, and it will be steak night. It's not going to be like your typical steak night. It's likely going to be chaos. There's going to be a bunch of people there. So come early if you want your standard Friday night steak night. Get there early. We're going to make that happen. And for the non-members and the guests on the property, we're going to set up a secondary galley access, selling simple burgers and brats or whatever, so maybe some crock pot stuff on the beer garden side. So, and also I'm looking for a couple of volunteers maybe to help serving burgers and brats and things of that nature. So we're gonna be schlepping some food because we're gonna have a bunch of guests on the property. We're gonna try to take a little bit advantage of that. So that's gonna be the 5th. 5th will be a big day. It's gonna be very popular. Get your country gear on, get your hat. Come on down, let's do some country dancing. Normally we have a line dancing instructor. I don't know if that's happened yet or not, but usually he coincides with Risky Reg. Maybe it'll happen. I don't know. I haven't been informed about that. Cool thing about the boat club that a lot of things happen now automatically. I don't even know about, which is the right way it should be. So on Saturday, there's going to be one more concert on the line. So Saturday the 6th, Mango Bay. It's a little bit more yacht rock. They're good. Mango Bay is good, so you will have live music on that Saturday the 6th. So that's your first briefing on 4th of July. I'll come back to you and remind you about those types of things. But mostly I wanted to get to you about tomorrow, cleanup day, 9 o'clock, be there, bring your tools, bring your weed whackers and your clippers and your gloves. Bring gloves, maybe, I don't know, whatever. If you don't want to do that kind of stuff, you can do other stuff. If you can repair chairs, for example, or if you can if you can paint, or you can whatever, we'll have a plethora of things to offer you that might be something in your wheelhouse. So that's it. It's getting exciting. Holidays are here. The sun's out. So maybe we can just try to have some fun. I don't know. Just an idea, maybe. Sounds good. Appreciate you guys, and we will see you at the club.